Good morning vlog, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a full day of eating. I'm going to show you guys some fall inspired meals, things that I like to eat when the weather starts to get colder, and yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I'm actually really excited to challenge myself to create some new recipes because a lot of you guys already know this, but I tend to like fall back into the pattern of eating the same meals all the time just because it's easy and it's comfortable. But today we're gonna do things differently. So I actually just made my breakfast. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second, but before we get into anything, just want to remind everybody just want to remind everybody that these videos are just for fun, just for inspiration, show you guys the things that I like to eat. This is not me trying to tell you what to eat, how to eat, any of that. And yeah, I just want to keep things fun and light and solely for inspiration purposes. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm feeling really hungry the last few days. I think it's because I'm about to have my time of the month. So I'm having kind of a big breakfast. I'm having 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread, which if you guys have not tried this bread, I highly recommend it. Super easy to digest and actually really good for you as well. So I just keep that in the freezer so that it stays good for longer. And then I have about 2/3 of an avocado on top. I had to throw part of the avocado away because it was super ripe. So it's about 2/3 of an avocado split between 2 slices, and then I have an egg on top of each one. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to make this breakfast today is because I made this a couple of vlogs ago, and some of you asked me how I make the egg runny, because it's not a poached egg what I'm making, it's technically a fried egg. And it's really simple. You just have to keep the heat really low and you have to be super gentle with the egg. So you crack the egg in the pan, make sure that the yolk doesn't break. This is like the key. And you keep the heat really, really low, and you let the egg fry for a few minutes until the egg white is like semi-solid but not completely solid. And then you carefully want to flip the egg, making sure the yolk doesn't break, and then you fry it for a few more minutes. And that's how you get that perfect consistency of like the egg white being solid but the egg yolk still being runny. And then you end up with this. So I'm gonna eat this now. I'm gonna do some emails, and then I'll see you guys for lunch. It's so funny, I just got off the phone with my mom and she is making what I'm making for dinner, but for lunch. Anyway, I'm back home. I had to run a couple of errands. I had to go to Trader Joe's and I had to return some clothes that I ordered that don't fit. But I'm back. I'm gonna be making chicken lettuce cups for lunch. It took me forever to figure out what I wanted for lunch, but I finally decided on my lettuce cups. It's been a long time since I've made them, so I'm pretty excited. I've actually already started prepping. I've like separated my iceberg lettuce, and I'll show you guys. I also quickly sauteed some bell peppers, and I'm gonna add this into the chicken mix once I'm making the chicken. So for the chicken, I've been really getting into marinating lately. I find just the flavor to be so much better than if you put the sauce in the pan while you're cooking it. So once I got home from Trader Joe's, I cut up my chicken into really small pieces, and I put the teriyaki sauce in the bag, and this has just been sitting in the fridge wrapped up for like 2 hours now, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. It's 12 o'clock. Normally I would have this in a Tupperware, but I don't have any Tupperwares available, so I just put it in a plastic bag. So yeah, I just let it marinate for a few hours in the fridge, and then just put it all in a pan. Like, I'm gonna throw all of this with the sauce in the pan and then saute it, and you're done. Some people leave their meats to marinate overnight, and I've actually tried this with the chicken, but I found that the chicken was kind of, I don't want to say dry, but it just wasn't juicy the next day. So I tend to just like let it sit for a few hours and then I cook it on the same day. So I am gonna cook this and then I'll show you guys the final results. guys, I just finished for the day. I had such a productive day, especially for a Sunday. I'm feeling like super good right now. I'm really excited for dinner. My hair is so dirty. I tried to film a video earlier and then I like slicked my hair back because my hair was kind of like on the greasy side, and then I didn't end up filming anything because I was busy working on something else. So now I have to wash it. But anyway, we're gonna make dinner. I am gonna make a really simple fall bowl with some roasted vegetables, salmon, and rice. I think I actually still have some rice from the other day. Yeah, take this out of the plastic. I don't know why they keep vegetables like zucchinis in plastic like this. Like, it's so ridiculous to me. Anyway, let's keep it positive. I'm gonna roast a zucchini, and I'm also gonna roast some of these colorful carrots that I got. I feel like this is really like a fall type of meal to have. So roasted vegetables, I have this salmon that I'm also gonna put in the oven, and then gonna put that on just a bed of like jasmine rice. So I will show you guys that when I finish. Okay, so I just prepped my vegetables for the oven. I sprayed them with a little bit of avocado oil spray, and then I seasoned them with salt, and actually I'll show you guys this seasoning. It's kind of like an all-purpose seasoning, and I like to use it on vegetables and meats and stuff. Normally I would just cover the vegetables in olive oil, but I actually ran out and I forgot to get new olive oil at Trader Joe's this morning, so the oil spray was just gonna have to do. Also, I cut the carrots in 4s. I don't know if you can tell, but I cut them in 4s because the zucchini is gonna cook faster than the carrots, and my goal is to have everything just done and roasted at the same time. So I'm gonna throw this in the oven. I have it set at 425, and I think it's gonna take about 25 minutes for them to cook. Just got out of the shower. I'm sitting down to edit this vlog, and I'm so excited to get it up for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.